chrome, that's gourmet. Beanfield buzz in my brainwave. Granddad's jar in the ashtray. Yeah, stagger out the trailer in the tie-dye road. Bare feet crunch on the gravel road. Last night still stuck on the stroke. Old Creek being looking like a kaleidoscope. Pocket full of scratch-offs, all of them dust. Jukebox hum in the back of the truck. Lip full of lightning, tongue say hush. My thoughts turn circles in a cloud of rust. Cuda, turn the dirt to a rumor. Whole damn holla get lunar. Eyes wide, sky look bluer. Bluer, Cuda. Got the frost in the truer. Every weed in the ditch feel newer. Brain do a bird out, rumor. Yeah, banjo ring slow like a broken fan. Nose drip down my tattooed hand. See 3 moons over 1 corn stand. They all wink back like they understand. Mason jar milk with a purple swirl. Spill a little spell on the tilt the world. Feel my stance, little flags unfurl. Hear my name in the wings of a buzzer girl. Cuda, turn the dirt to a rumor. Whole damn holla get lunar. Eyes wide, sky look bluer. Bluer, Cuda. Got the frost singing truer. Every weed in the ditch feel newer. Brain do a bird out, rumor. My porch float like a slow parade. Grandma's quilt turn to Everglades. Mailbox bend in a twisted braid. My last good nerve on a razor blade. Name carved deep in the willow bark. Letters crawl off running through the dark. If you see that grand in the county park, that's me riding shotgun in a shopping cart. Cuda, turn the dirt to a rumor. Whole damn holla get lunar. Eyes wide, sky look bluer. Cuda, got the frost in truer. Every weed in the ditch feel newer. Brain do a rumor. Cuda on the front plate. Mud on the chrome, that's gourmet. Beanfield buzz in my brainwave. Granddad's jar in the ashtray. Yeah, stagger out the trailer in the tie-dye road. Bare feet crunch on the gravel road. Last night still stuck on the stroke. Old Creek being looking like a kaleidoscope. Pocket full of scratch-offs, all of them dust. Jukebox hum in the back of the truck. Lip full of lightning, tongue say hush. My thoughts turn circles in a cloud of rust. Cuda, turn the dirt to a rumor. Whole damn holla get lunar. Eyes wide, sky look bluer. Bluer, Cuda. Got the frost in the truer. Every weed in the ditch feel newer. Brain do a bird out, rumor. Yeah, banjo ring slow like a broken fan. Nose drip down my tattooed hand. See 3 moons over 1 corn stand. They all wink back like they understand. Mason jar milk with a purple swirl. Spill a little spell on the tilt the world. Feel my stance, little flags unfurl. Hear my name in the wings of a buzzer girl. Cuda, turn the dirt to a rumor. Whole damn holla get lunar. Eyes wide, sky look bluer. Cuda, got the frost singing truer. Every weed in the ditch feel newer. Brain do a bird out, rumor.
A new era ignites. Welcome to GWA Alpha, where champions are forged.
Welcome to a very special edition of GWA Alpha, Cooter Takeover. It's just for this week, though. Don't get too excited. I thought Jerry could use a little extra vacation time. So, I had some buddies of mine swipe his passport, his ID, and it let him enjoy his vacation for a little extra longer. And whenever HR called and they said they couldn't get a hold of Caleb, I reminded them that it's his annual metal fest and he is probably beating the fuck out of dudes for fun inside the mosh pit while thrashing out. So, she was worried she was gonna get fired, and I said, I got an idea. I'll do it. And she was so happy. So, now we're here in the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we're gonna open things up with my good buddy Outlaw taking on the debuting Magnum TA. Hey, he needs to be a condom sponsor. Anyway, it's gonna be a Cooter Rules match. We got it coming live next on GWA Alpha.
Alright, I know we're coming out of the off week and shit, but did shit really go that fucking bonkers during the Money's week off? Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to let Cooter be in charge here tonight? I can tell you, it wasn't Jerry's idea, and it wasn't Caleb's idea. I don't know where they are. I'm sure Cooter has something to do with it. And I'm just going to open the show here tonight. I'm here to do my job on commentary. And apparently I'm booked in a match later too. And I already called the corporate office and apparently HR approved this shit. So we're stuck with them tonight. So I just want everybody to know, whatever happens, it's not the Money's fault. I had nothing to do with it. So far, Curtis' booking isn't too bad, though. We got the debut of Magnum TA. He's a fan favorite. A lot of people are going to be excited to see Magnum TA here after making his debut tonight. And he's in a Cooter Rules match. I can guarantee you this is Magnum TA's first ever Cooter Rules match. And he's in there against the American Outlaw Jason Michaels. One of my fellow Smoke boys. One of Cooter's homies. And I gotta give Cooter credit. He did book all the homies tonight. Oh, Outlaw looks in a bad way right now. Magnum TA, one of those guys known for that old school toughness. They tried to pass him off as a Magnum PI gimmick. But dude was a cowboy, a tough guy. No matter what stupid gimmick he gave him. He came up with guys like Terry Funk, Harley Race, that old school toughness. Outlaw got that old school toughness to him too, though. Outlaw brawler. He don't really care about winning and losing these days. He just wants a good fucking fight. And he's getting one tonight. Oh, right off the hardest part of the ring. Was that a fucking juggling pin? Well, it didn't take long for this one to get bloody. Oh, nice move there. Outlaw was his own version of the stunner. Magnum TA comes firing back. Drops the big elbow on Outlaw here on the outside. Now this fight finally making its way back into the ring. And Magnum TA trying that modified arm lock there. Outlaw able to fight out of it. Oh! And a big old school DDT from the American Outlaw. That might be it, folks, too. No. Magnum TA kicks out, and this match will continue. Oh, and that's something you don't see often, that classic American Outlaw spike pile driver. And Outlaw signaling he's ready to end this thing. Going for it again. Oh! And that's gotta be it. 1, 2. And how the hell did Magnum kick out there? Not 1, but 2 of the American Outlaw signature pile drivers right on that pile of thumbtacks. And Magnum TA somehow staying in this, but he is reeling in pain. Oh man, trying to get those thumbtacks out of his body. And this one has been intense. It's been a great debut here for Magnum TA. Getting a proper welcome to GWA and a big belly to belly there to the American Outlaw. And Outlaw kicks out. Magnum TA can't believe it. I mean, this is the proper welcome to GWA. You gotta prove you can make it and hang here. Well, Magnum's been doing fine against one of the grittiest brawlers in all of GWA, the American Outlaw Jason Michaels. Outlaw probably got a little ring rust, so he hasn't wrestled a whole lot here lately. And to be fair, Cooter didn't even tell any of us we had a match until the fucking show started. He thinks he's helping the Smoke Boys out, but shit, you gotta give the boys time to prepare. And I'm a fucking commentator. Who's gonna call the match if I'm out there in the ring? You know, I would find Cooter and kick his ass, but he'll just report to that ugly chubby chick in HR again who he's fucking won over, and then I'll get in trouble. So we'll just wait till next week when Jerry gets back, and I'm sure he is gonna have plenty for Cooter after this stunt here tonight. I've known Jerry James a long time, and he's nice to Cooter sometimes. They hang out occasionally, but I know Jerry would never, ever trust Cooter to be in charge of anything. Oh, an Outlaw on that ladder. Oh no! Magnum TA comes crashing down. Outlaw was laying on that ladder bridge from the ring to the announce table, and Magnum TA just broke Outlaw right through the ladder. Now he's got a guitar. Oh, he just shattered that guitar over Outlaw, and Outlaw was barely phased. This has been actually fun to call. I might have to let Cooter start doing some of the booking on Smoke finally. Oh, there's that belly to belly again from Magnum TA. And Outlaw somehow kicks out again. This almost feels like one of these men are going to have to kill the other one in order to keep them down long enough to win. There's another close fall, but Magnum TA kicks out. Oh, and Magnum just drove out face first into the mat. Yeah, Outlaw is out cold. Magnum TA just won the match. Outlaw is sitting up. He's got to get checked out by medical. Well, I'm sure most of the damage was right there. Them ladders ain't meant to break like that. That belly to belly of Magnum TA is impressive. It was a good match. Hard fought. Great debut from Magnum TA, winning his first match in an absolute total hardcore Cooter Rules brawl match with the American Outlaw Jason Michaels. And you can't take anything away from Outlaw here either. He definitely brought it. This was a fucking scrap. Oh well, we'll see what Cooter's got planned next.
Breakfast! I'm hungry! Take it from Crinkles. That's me. The best breakfast under the big top is Post Sugar Rice Crinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different. Each grain of rice in Sugar Rice Crinkles is crinkled with honey and sugar. It's so good, I crinkle every time I eat it. Yep, no matter what other rice cereal you've ever tried, you'll love Post Sugar Rice Crinkles best of all. Honey and sugar make it different and wonderful. A circus of fun to eat. So you crinkle on down to the store for Post Sugar Rice Crinkles, the greatest cereal treat on earth.
Whee! Can Cooter book a match or can Cooter book a match? That was brutal. Outlaw's probably gonna be pissed he lost, though. Anyway, I got some more debuts. I found out my old SSW buddy Atticus Black was here. So, I decided to book him in a match. And he told me that his wifey signed here with him. So, I decided to book them in a mixed tag team match against the Judgment Day. Dirty Dom and Big Raquel. It should be a fun one. Atticus Black is super talented, but don't take Cooter's word for it. See for yourself. We got it next on GWA Cooter Alpha Takeover. Whee!
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
say your prayers. The black has come to collect. Church bell, distant thunder, slow heartbeat, shades dragging. Church bell, distant thunder, slow heartbeat, shades dragging. Step through the smoke where the lost souls crawl. Every saint eventually learns to fall. Graves don't sleep, they just wait below, feeding on the fear that you never show. Ashes stain these sacred halls. Hear the choir when the darkness calls. Every heartbeat signs your fate. You've already knocked, now walk through the gate. No salvation. Every soul gets clapped. Welcome to the black, where the angels lose their wings. Welcome to the black. Hear the choir as the reaper sings. Welcome to forever, where your life is black. Once you cross this line, there ain't no turning back.
All right. Looks like Cooter put together a little mixed tag team action here. We got Dirty Dom and Raquel of the Judgment Day facing the debuting Atticus Black, who the money's actually familiar with. Atticus worked for us in SSW. He used to wear this creepy ass mask and dress kind of like a monster. But I guess since he's got his wife working with him now, she's made him clean up his act a little bit. Crushing Kelly Black. I have seen her in action in other companies, but this is the first time she's wrestled in a company that the money runs. Oh! Big move there, planting Dominic face first. And both make the tag. And wow. Dirty Dom's Judgment Day big sister, Raquel Rodriguez, with a big move. Going right after crushing Kelly Black. Raquel definitely has the size advantage, but don't count Kelly out. I've seen her in action in CWA and in EIW. What a super kick there from Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, and there goes crushing Kelly, fighting back, goes for the backslide, looking for the quick victory. And Raquel gets out. Oh, shit. Crushing Kelly got some hops. Coast to coast cutter. Oh, and Raquel fires right back with a big DDT. I got to give Cooter credit. So far, his booking's not been too bad. That first match was an absolute blood-soaked street fight. And now this is some pretty interesting mixed tag action. We're seeing two debuts here in this match, taking on the Judgment Day, who have made their presence felt on GWA Alpha, especially Dirty Dom. Oh, and Dirty Dom attacking, crushing Kelly Black here. We don't play traditional tag team rules here in GWA. The women's locker room ended up voting 98% in favor of being able to compete against men. And so when we have these mixed tag team matches, you're going to see the men fight the women, and the women fight the men, and the women fight the women, and the men fight the men. But I mean, let's be honest. Raquel is probably a better matchup for Atticus Black, and Crushing Kelly is probably a better matchup for Dirty Dom. Because I guarantee you Raquel could beat the hell out of Dom. And that's what I'm talking about. Look at the strength of Raquel there, just manhandling Atticus Black, showing off her power with that suplex. And then look again at the strength of Raquel. And now that she's got him down, Dirty Dom wants to come in and try to pick up the scraps, and Atticus Black was ready for it. Oh, and Dirty Dominic showing off some of that lucha. And now he's going to let Raquel come back in. Oh, backslide. No, that was a crucifix. My bad. The Money is trying this new brand vape tonight for the connoisseurs of getting totally mind-fucked. So yeah, I may make a mistake or two, but I knew as soon as I found out Cooter was running shit tonight, I was going to have to get as fucked up as possible to make it through the night without killing him. Oh shit. I forgot he's got me booked in a match later. Oh well. Wouldn't be the first time the Money's got in the ring. Totally banked. And still won. And I'm teaming with my old tag team partner, Devious Douglas, later tonight. I mean, we're like the greatest tag team of all time. I promise you. We got this. I don't even know who our opponents are. I know Cooter made match cards and shit, but I didn't look. I know whichever one of his idiot cousins he has working in the truck tonight sucks. Like, every time somebody wins a match, the end of their last name is cut off. I've noticed that all night long. I hate to say it, but the production truck's actually missing Cooter. Damn, Dom getting a little ripped up there. Trying to get him some pythons. Oh, and he got put down hard by Crushing Kelly Black. Kelly going for that cutter again, and she nails it. Dirty Dom is down and feeling it. You know, I don't know if it's this new magic psychedelic vape, the sample pack of extremely rare exotic strains of top shelf marijuana, or this new Stoned Wiser weed infused beer that the Money got at the liquor store, or possibly a combination of all three. But if Cooter keeps cooking like he has tonight, I may actually have to let the little fucker start booking some matches on Smoke. He did kind of cheat though. I mean, when you book Smoke Boys all across the show, I mean, it's a guaranteed draw. It's like a cheat code. I don't know if he deserves full credit. Like, maybe a small segment or something. Oh, they're crushing Kelly Black, getting a little payback on Raquel Rodriguez. Their big neck breaker goes for the cover, and Raquel kicks out at 1. This match has been epic, it's been intense, and it's been a lot of fun. Judgment Day looking good, but so is the debuting husband and wife pairing of Crushing Kelly Black and Atticus Black. Officially known as Mr. and Mrs. Black. I don't know. I get a very, very creepy vibe from all these dark, spooky, demonic characters around. I mean, every fucking show's got one. Crushing Kelly Black. I don't know, Chauncey's convinced that she's pure evil. As soon as she was signed, he wanted to make sure her and Atticus didn't end up on his roster. Something about Elvira or some shit, I don't remember. But, oh, that's a big move there. Crushing Kelly looks like a competitor. And like I said, I'm already familiar with Atticus' work from his time in SSW. I don't know. Sometimes creepy vibes are just a coincidence from weed paranoia. Like I said, I normally don't get the $100 a gram shit, but I just hit 10K on a scratch off. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna treat myself. Oh, Dom just treated himself to a face plant on the mat, courtesy of a Miss Moonsault, and then Atticus with a beautiful neck breaker there. And Atticus Black putting the boots to Dom. And this has been a good match. All 4 competitors have brought it tonight. Oh, what a counter. That was absolutely brutal. Man, Atticus Black is starting to get fired up. He's not playing around now. And it looked like he had the match won, but Dirty Dom grabbed the rope. How about that? And Dirty Dom using the moment of frustration from Atticus Black to try to take advantage, and now both men are down. Damn, that's pretty bad. Dom took Atticus down, and Atticus got up before him. Then delivered a DDT of his own. Now he's going to tag the misses in. And Crushing Kelly Black looking for a big move, but Dirty Dom misses, and she is stuck in a bad way there. Atticus, what are you doing, man? Help your wife. Her leg's fucking stuck. Oh, she don't need your help anyway. Big knee there from Crushing Kelly, and she makes the tag into her hubby Atticus Black. And here we go. I was talking to Chauncey earlier, He's actually here somewhere tonight. He said when he found out Cooter was in charge, he couldn't miss this shit show. And he was letting me know that he thinks Atticus Black and Crushing Kelly are vampires. I don't see it. Maybe with Atticus, I don't know. Do vampires look a certain way? Are we talking Twilight vampires? The Brood vampires? Underworld? Blade? Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I mean, there's a lot of different types of vampires out there, dude. Oh, and a missed elbow. Atticus Black now collides with Raquel, and she ain't gonna back down. Rhea Ripley inspired women all across GWA when she fought Seth Rollins for the Omega Intercontinental Championship, and she gave him a good run for his money. There was a few times we thought she was actually going to win the match. She scored the first fall. And now all these women are wanting to prove they can hang with the men. To be fair, though, Raquel, Rhea Ripley, China, Nia Jax, those are women that probably fairly stand a chance in the ring. But I mean, you don't need any of these little girly girls or small people like Roxanne Perez, AJ Lee, any of them out here fighting men. Unless they're little bitty men like Dom. Atticus and Raquel are actually about the same size. And she all muscle. She might could even outlift him in the gym. Oh, I think he just knocked her out cold. When all else fails, a big right cross usually does the trick. But she may be feeling it, but she's still kicked out. A reversal by Raquel. Oh, returning the favor with a big right hand to Atticus. You know, when you ask for something, you gotta be careful what you wish for. You gotta read the fine print. You wanna fight men, you might get jacked in the jaw by a man. It's supposed to be competitive, not gimmicky. GWA is not sports entertainment. We're where pro wrestling meets sports. Legitimate sports. And a double team from the married couple. Big back body drop. I bet you Dom was about 12 feet in the air there. Crushing Kelly now. Oh, dropping Tom right on his head with the Kelly Crusher. I don't know if it's called that. I just made some shit up. There's the cover. Damn! And Dirty Dom just got pinned by Crushing Kelly Black.
The candles have all burned away.
So not only
Say your prayers.
did the Blacks get a victory in their debut. Crushing Kelly Black scores the pinfall victory over Dirty Tom. That's a statement made if I ever seen one. The impact right there. And of course, you seen the fancy DDT. Put Dom down for the 1, 2, 3. And Mr. and Mrs. Black have officially arrived on GWA Alpha. And they make quite the impactful debut. I'm sure we'll see a lot more from them in the future on this brand. I mean, Kip sent in 5 stars for it, so he was impressed as well. More coming up.
Mr. Waldo, you're a hard man to find.
Not hard enough. We got a reconnaissance mission with your name on it.
We need you to stand in a large crowd of people.
Stopped standing in large crowds a long time ago. Thought you'd say that.
Of all the men in our agency, you're one of the few who knows how to blend in completely. This will be your final mission.
Hey, look, I found Waldo.
No, I found you.
I need to know what the hell went wrong right now.
I think he finally snapped.
A renegade agent out to destroy the organization that made him a legend.
We need to find Waldo right now!
The man was trained and conditioned to disappear.
It's not that easy.
My whole life I've been hiding out. All these years people have been trying to find me. The truth is, I don't think I've ever found myself.
You can't stop what's coming.
This summer, Waldo finds you.
Where's Waldo?
Right here.
Waldo, the movie.
Alright, folks, Cooter's back and I got my serious face on. Don't worry, people. Cooter will save GWA. The devil is not gonna corrupt this company. You may have everyone else fooled, Jim Morrison, but you're not breaking on through to the other side of GWA, not as long as Cooter's around. I'm in Gorilla and I'm ready. Let's do this.
Cooter on the front plate, mud on the chrome, that's gourmet. Beanfield buzz on my brainwave, granddad's jar on the ashtray. Yeah, stagger at the trailer in the tie-dye road, bare feet crunch on the gravel road. Last night still stuck on the stroke, Oak Creek being looking like a kaleidoscope. Pocket full of scratch-offs, all of them dust. Jukebox hum in the back of the truck. Lip full of lightning, tongue say hush. My thoughts turn circles in a cloud of rust. Cooter, turn the dirt to a rumor. Whole damn holla get lunar. Eyes wide, sky look bluer. Bluer, Cooter, got the false in the truer. Every weed in the bitch feel newer. Brain to a Yeah, banjo ring slow like a broken fan. Nose drip down my tattooed hand. See 3 moons over 1 corn stand. They'll wink back like they understand. Mason jar milk with a purple swirl. Still a little
Now listen, this ain't no make believe. Come on, open your eyes and see. Now get up and follow me, 'cause I'm gonna show you what the future will be. Too much wasted time, ain't gonna waste no more. No, baby. Now take this. Here I come. Hey, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna make you pay. Lay down. Watch me, I'm changing your life today. 'Cause you know the fans is a fish to pay. Hey, you should have never shown up to play. 'Cause I correct on the mistakes that you made. Too much wasted time, ain't gonna waste no more. You got nothing to say, so what you keep talking for? Yeah, try acting the words you say. I know you won't get far.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I knew this match was gonna happen as soon as I heard John Morrison signed here. I don't know what Coder's problem is with Johnny. I mean, dude is a fucking talented ass wrestler. He's been part of great tag teams like Eminem with Joey Mercury, managed by Melina. God, remember that damn match they had? It was like one of the multi-team ladder matches. And Jeff Hardy jumped on the ladder, and I mean, it split Joey Mercury's fucking shit. It was one of many gruesome wrestling injuries that the money scene happen live. But I mean, it's not the best, it's not the worst of the worst, but it's still pretty gruesome. It's up there. I don't know, for me it's a tie between Vader's eyeball and Sid's leg. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is though. Cooter does not like John Morrison at all. He goes on these rants all the time. Back when we used to kick it and watch WWE before it became super lame. And we had to create our own wrestling company. And he used to go on these rants talking about John Morrison is actually Jim Morrison from the rock band The Doors, and that he's actually the devil himself, and it says so in their song Break On Through to the Other Side. I don't know. Cooter comes up with some wild conspiracies, but the only thing I'll say is Jim Morrison may have fucked John Morrison's mom. That's a possibility. Maybe that's what he meant by breaking on through to the other side. Oh, did Cooter just dive on him? And there's a 2 count. needless to say, I'm not worried about Cooter's crazy conspiracy theories. John Morrison is a huge addition to the GWA Alpha roster. I mean, we could see him rejoin his former tag team partner, The Miz, and compete in the tag division. But I mean, Morrison's also one of those guys that many believe he had what it took to be a world champion. And maybe here in GWA, he'll earn that opportunity. I got news for him though. Winning or losing is not really going to help here. If he beats Cooter, I mean, Jerry probably has Cooter at the very bottom of his power rankings. So that's going to hurt Morrison bad here in his debut. And if Morrison wins, it's really not going to do much to elevate his stock. Plus, the devil would not wear pants like that. I picture him in some Godfather suit. That was a pretty nice kick there from Morrison. He rocked Cooter, but Cooter able to get the shoulder up. Come on, Cooter. It's going to be a little bit embarrassing for you, buddy, if you lose on GWA Alpha Special Cooter Takeover. Thought we were going to see the Starship Pain there, but an impressive moonsault. And John Morrison wins. Hey, production truck. It's Morrison, not Morriso. What the fuck? Because we got Japanese people in there today. Is there a such thing as Japanese cooters? I don't know. But maybe John Morrison did enough to convince Cooter to at least leave him the fuck alone. He hasn't never did anything to piss the money off. He beat my little homie, but let's face it, the majority of the time Cooter gets his ass kicked, it's because he deserves it. And if I went out here fighting every one of Cooter's battles for him, the money would be fighting constantly. Impressive debut for John Morrison. And I think Cooter is currently regretting his life choice. But I mean, hey, he's running things tonight and he booked the damn match. Congratulations, John Morrison, on a great debut. Sorry about your luck, Cooter.
I have been waiting for you, Blade.
The Daywalker Blade, the Fang Crusher Silver, Stormbringer Eternal, Night Slayer Blade, the Daywalker, Steel Explosions, Shotgun Thunder, Ancient Evil, torn asunder. Ashes falling, demon
Yeah, I know. I underestimated the devil. But I'll get him next time. We're gonna move from the devil to monsters. I wanted to have a casket match, and I asked Money if I could borrow his coffin he used on the last episode of Smoke. And that stingy bastard wants to act all chicken shit because somebody named Madge Kruger is locked in that casket. How scary could he be? I mean, this match has Abyss and Killer Cross. I expect it to be violent and bloody, just like the GWA fans like. We got it live. Next, dumpster match. Abyss, Killer Cross on Alpha.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the monster, Abyss! The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Well, this is going to be a good one. Cooter is trying to save face with Jerry James. I don't think it's going to work, but he's trying by carrying on Jerry's monster battle tradition he's had lately, which has been dominated by Abyss. And Abyss is going to be taking on the man that got saved from being cut after he was cut from the farm. He got saved from the waiver wires by GWA Alpha. The Wanderer, Caleb Kennedy, one of the co-GMs, actually drafted Cross off of the waiver wire. And really all the cuts ended up landing jobs except Wendy Chu. She is now permanently retired from GWA. I knew Cooter had something planned because he hit me up earlier and he wanted to borrow the coffin that I used for Randy Orton versus Mads Kruger on the last episode of Smoke. And I was like, are you fucking nuts? I'm not letting Mads Kruger out of that thing. And Cooter got all pissy. Called me a chicken shit. And then I super kicked his ass. And when he woke up, he impressed the money with his innovation. He couldn't get a casket, so he went out back and grabbed a fucking dumpster. And, well, let's face it, dead bodies get thrown in those too. Talk about a huge turn of events for Karrion Kross. Now, the last time we seen Kross was on the kickoff show to GWA Omega No Handouts. And he found himself in an ambulance match against the Iron Sheik, a feud that had been brewing ever since Karrion Kross debuted on the farm. And Kross ended up losing. That loser leaves the farm ambulance match against the Iron Sheik. And now he's here on Alpha. And if he thought Iron Sheik was a problem, he's giving the word problem a whole new definition right now. Abyss made the latest power rankings for GWA Alpha. He's been on quite a roll. It would be a huge, impactful win for Karrion Kross to come in here and defeat Abyss. Talk about redemption after being cut by the farm. And Kross is doing a good job of putting in work on the big man right here. But Abyss is just so strong. Just a massive human being. Kross was trying to get Abyss in that dumpster, but Abyss wasn't having it. Oh shit, Snake Eyes on the dumpster. Abyss has some creative ways of dismantling and torturing opponents. Oh, and Kross getting a little payback there. There's no telling what's in that dumpster. Oh, God. That was violent. I think Kross's head smacked the back of the dumpster. Or the back of his head smacked the dumpster. You gotta give credit to Cross, though. He's fighting right back against Abyss. Not willing to go down without a fight. Cross is a guy that sees opportunity in this. He is not afraid of Abyss. He is out here to raise his stock and prove a point. And he may want to kick Cooter's ass after this one. Man, Cross is taking some brutal punishment. Every time you think he's starting to one-up on Abyss, Abyss comes back with just absolute violence. Oh, here we go again. Oh! That's the good dumpsters with the metal lids, too. And I'm starting to wonder if Abyss is someone that can even be stopped. I mean, the opponents that Abyss has defeated the last several times he competed were no pushovers. They were monsters in their own right. And Karrion Kross, no stranger to going to the dark side. He tends to be a real killer sometimes. Nobody listens to me, though. There's a very simple explanation for why Karrion Kross fell off. It's the hair, man. I mean, bald Kross looked like an axe murderer straight off of death row. Oh shit, big power bomb from Kross. Kross with hair looks like some kind of dark poet mixed with a pirate from one of those horny female pirate sex novels. I guarantee you, Kross shaved that hair off, he'd have companies calling left and right again. Bald doesn't work for everybody, but it works when you're trying to be a character that is essentially a killer. I mean, Abyss pulls off the hair, but he's got that creepy fucking mask and clothes and everything to go with it. And Abyss is trying to put Kross into the dumpster powerbomb onto all that trash. Trying to shut the lid, and Kross kicked that lid right into the face of Abyss. Abyss is bleeding, busted wide open. The dumpster is still open, and now both men are back in the ring. Oh my. Abyss going for a choke slam and countered with an elbow to the face by Kross. Kross sends Abyss into the dumpster. Kross now trying to get the lid closed, and Abyss fights out. Cooter has done a really good job here tonight. We're not done yet, and I still expect him to fuck up something horribly. But He hasn't done it yet. Oh, and Cross sends Abyss into the dumpster once again. Cross trying to get that lid closed. Abyss is fighting to keep it open. It's going to be a matter of which man has more strength and endurance. And it appears, at least for now, it's going to be the monster Abyss. Oh shit, a big boot from Cross. Cross definitely making a statement here in his GWA Alpha debut. Wasteland Slam from Abyss. Oh my. And Janice is officially in the mix, and she's getting used against her man Abyss. Oh. Face first in the trash. I think I saw Chauncey taking a dump in that thing earlier. Ownership officially banned him from using arena bathrooms. They said they don't want any plumbing expenses like he cost in SSW. Sorry though, he usually keeps the RV parked right outside. He just didn't get here early enough to get a parking spot tonight. When people found out Cooter was in charge tonight, they came here in droves. There's like 3 whole sections of Cooter's family here. Cross once again trying to get that lid closed on the monster Abyss. And struggling away Abyss, just refusing to let that lid close. Oh, and there's Janice working for her man. Can you imagine getting hit in the face with a 2x4 with those big ass fucking nails sticking out of it? I mean, that's attempted murder, man. Oh well, I don't have to pay our insurance premium here. Oh shit. And Cross is not fucking around. He's got Abyss in the dumpster again. And can he finally end the reign of terror the monster Abyss has been running on Alpha? Nope. At least not yet, anyway. Big right hand from Abyss and a clubbing blow. But a counter on the Irish whip from Cross, a knee to the gut. And again, Cross is trying to get Abyss back in that dumpster. Oh, what a kick. And still just staggers the big man, who comes back with a huge right hand, planting Cross to the mat. And Cross getting that arm worked on now by Abyss. Abyss is signaling it could be time for the black hole slam. And now Abyss, after the black hole slam, trying his damnedest to get Cross in that dumpster, kicks him on in. And Cross is out for right now. This may be the chance Abyss needs. Cross is trying to fight. Abyss is bigger and stronger. But Cross was more resilient there. Big left hand, followed by a big right hand from Abyss on the receipt. And this is the second completely chaotic, bloody, hardcore brawl we've seen here tonight. Cooter doing a good job trying to debut a lot of the new talents here and let people get a look at them before Jerry comes back and puts his foot up Cooter's ass next week. Hell, Caleb may be ready to do the same thing. Wound up from all that mosh pitting. What's fucked up is I tried to request off to go to that metal fest with them and they wouldn't let me. Uh-oh. Abyss almost has that lid closed. He's got it. He has got it. Cross is in the dumpster. And Abyss continues his dominant win streak he's been on here lately. Cross brought everything he could here tonight, delivered some impressive offense, and definitely took the fight to Abyss. He may have put up more of a threat than anybody has so far since Jerry and the Alpha brand have started these monster battles. But what's good still wasn't good enough. Abyss is your victor. He's celebrating, sitting on top of his trophy kill. And that's another one getting rated 5 stars from Kip here tonight. At least somebody thinks Cooter's doing a good job. More coming up.
Brother, we share the same blood. I simply embraced my destiny.
And look where that destiny got you. Brother!
Play the day, walk the night, time so stuck, but heartbreak, play the day, walk, play the night, chase a shadow, undertake a sunrise, heartbreak, play the day,
Thanks for the gift, bro. I love it.
No problemo.
Still explosions, shotgun thunder, ancient demons torn asunder, ashes falling, demons crying, kingdoms of the dark, play the day, midnight world breaker. Last hope, soul taker. Play the day.
Cooter's back. Back again. Cooter's back. With some meth. I'm just kidding. I don't do that anymore. Up next, we have a double debut singles match. And since Hunter Hawkins hangs out with those Fight Club Global assholes that wanted to stick their nose in mine and Chauncey's shit, I'm making him fight Royce Keys. He is a total powerhouse. He's got muscles on top of muscles, and I hope he uses them to crush Hawkins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 235 pounds, Hunter
I took everything that I want.
and his opponent from San Jose, California, weighing
I
in
took
at
everything that I want.
271 pounds, Roy
From big stages to the block, I'm a big dog. Big moves, big money, I'm the big boss. Hard body and you know I never get soft. Airstrip strong so you know that I'ma take off. I don't know what weak is, had to stay strong. Try to play with me so he couldn't play long. And I know I'm right even if the game's wrong. I take everything that I want. I take everything that I want. I take everything that I want. That I want. I take everything that I want. I take everything that I want. Say it with me, hands up. No hush. Lights flash, smoke rise.
Damn, Cooter bringing out a bunch of familiar faces tonight. But I'm not really shocked about this one. As soon as I seen Fight Club Global, Noah X and Sparrow debut on Alpha, I knew it was only a matter of time before we would end up seeing Hunter Hawkins arrive. All three of them were together in SSW, a dominant unit, and Hunter Hawkins was kind of the unofficial leader of that group. But Cooter is a little salty on Fight Club Global right now. And then Chauncey had a match against them a couple of weeks ago. And, well, it didn't really go the way Cooter wanted it to. So, he decided to book Hunter Hawkins here tonight against this massive powerhouse, Royce Keys. And Hunter Hawkins going for a quick cover. Royce Keys is going to have to find a way to put those muscles to use. They don't just help you win by being there. You got to use them. Oh, what a knee there from Hunter Hawkins. Goes for the cover here, too. And a rope break. That one was almost over already. And another knee to the skull now. And there's Keys. Finally showing some offense. Big slam. Goes for the cover, too. And a near fall. Keys is going to have to stay on top of Hawkins, though. Hunter Hawkins is a technical wizard in that ring. And a dangerous striker as well. Royce Keys has something planned here. Oh, double axe handle right to the back of the head of Hawkins. And Keys staying on the attack here. Look at the strength. Huge gut wrench. Deadlift slam by Royce Keys. And Keys signaling he could be ready to end this thing. Big right hand. Oh, and another clubbing blow. Hawkins trying to fight his way out of the corner. Goes for a Superman punch. Dodged by Royce Keys. Keys has Hawkins up. Snake eyes. And now Royce Keys is feeling it, putting the boots to Hunter Hawkins, and he could be looking to put him away here. Oh, an elbow counter from Hawkins, followed by a spear. Catches Royce Keys by surprise. And damn, what a quick match. I think almost everybody watching figured if the match was going to be this quick, it would have been Royce Keys being the one getting his hand raised. But when you get in there with a technical master class, like the Money, like Hunter Hawkins, I mean, your muscles alone ain't gonna get it done for you. You gotta figure out a way to put them down and keep them down. I mean, you gotta remember, folks, you can get your ass beat a whole entire fucking match, and then in the last 10 seconds pull off the victory. I mean, that's just how the world of wrestling works. You never know what's gonna happen, especially here in GWA, where we don't have a creative team writing scripts. We have GMs and bookers, that's it, folks. Impressive debut for Hunter Hawkins. And I'm sure with his arrival, things are going to get pretty interesting. Fortunately, for the rest of the Alpha roster, Noah X and Sparrow have been sent down to the Dark Division in this build.
Here's a screen door slamming somewhere down the gravel road. Rain beating on a rusted out Chevrolet with a cracked windshield glow. Ashtray full of midnight, dashboard full of pain. Got Hank playing soft while I'm swerving through the rain. Everybody want a strong man till the strong man breaks, till he's staring at a bottle trying to drown all his mistakes. I've been carrying this weight like a cross made out of stone, but the heavier it gets, the more alone I feel at home. Got ghosts sitting shotgun and they know my real name, know every scar I hide and every ounce of shame. Mama said, boy, your heart too big for this cold world. Now I smoke it into nothing, watching gray smoke curl. I done smiled through funerals, laughed through hell, kept my mouth shut while my whole life fell. People only love you when you're useful to their needs, then they vanish like the summer when your soul starts to bleed. So I ride through the pines with a black crow sing, talking to God like you still hear me, cause I ain't seen an angel in a real long time. Only blue lights flashing in my rear view mind, and every little dream that I buried alive still claws the dirt every damn night. Walking in this light, feel like a ghost in my own skin, like I could disappear today and the world wouldn't even notice. If I don't matter to the world, why does it matter to me? I just wanted peace, not responsibility. No one knows that I exist. Don't see me crying underneath. There's a church on the corner where the saints all stare, but they don't know addiction got his fingers everywhere. See, the devil ain't red with the horns and flames. Sometimes he's depression whispering your name. Sometimes he's a memory you can't outrun, or a loaded up pistol underneath the sun.
Sometimes he's the silence after everybody leaves, when the whole damn house starts echoing grief. I used to think success could save my soul, get a little money, maybe fill this hole. But the richer the dream, the emptier it felt, cause pain don't vanish just because you got wealth. Now I write these songs like diary confessions, bleeding through the speakers with these southern reflections. Every lyric got mud on its boots and blood in its teeth. Every verse got heartbreak buried underneath. And these small town nights get colder with age. Everybody stuck inside invisible cages. Some people numb it with pills, some with pride, some just disappear while still alive. And me, I keep a lighter and a prayer in my hand, trying to hold on to whatever makes me a man. But it's hard staying human when the world turns fake, when your soul's exhausted from the mask you gotta make. So if you see me smiling, don't assume I'm alright. Some of us learn to glow in the darkest night. Some of us become thunder just to cover up the hurt. Just broken souls still walking this earth. Now the moon hangs low like judgment above, and I still crave peace more than money or love. Cause I done seen what happens when the lights go dim, how quick this whole world forgets where you've been. One minute they praise you, next minute they gone, like your whole damn existence was a throwaway song. That's why I pour my truth into every line, cause maybe another lost soul here's mine. Maybe there's a kid somewhere sitting alone in a dark blind true feeling nobody knows. Maybe he's one bad night from giving it up, thinking nobody miss him if he vanished in dust. So if you hear this song, brother, hold on tight. Even ghosted serve to survive the night. Even broken hearts still beat through the pain. Even dead flowers dance in the rain. And I ain't saying life gets easy from here, but survival itself is nefarious, my dear. In a world that'll drain every ounce of your life, still waking up swinging is a hell of a fight. So I keep walking these back roads, scarred and unseen, half outlaw, half lost dreams, still chasing some peace I ain't found yet, still carrying wounds I ain't drowned yet. Walking in this life, feel like a ghost in my own skin, like I could disappear today and the world wouldn't even notice. If I don't matter to the world, why does it matter to me? I just wanted peace, not responsibility. No one knows that I exist. Don't see me crying under me. So I light another flame and let the smoke drip slow, singing to the night wind, cause that's all I know. If heaven can't hear me and hell won't let me in, I haunt these southern roads like a ghost in my own skin.
Well, folks, this was a last-minute change of plans. I expected Money to be an asshole at the commentary desk and make fun of all Cooter's booking, so I was gonna book him in a 1-on-5 handicap match against the MFT. But I was listening to the commentary and, surprisingly, Money's actually been nice and praised Cooter's work tonight. So, I decided to give him a treat. I know how much he hates when other wrestlers use the word money in their gimmick. So, I let him team up with his old tag team partner, the Devious Dude, and they're gonna face Beer Money. And if that wasn't enough to jiggle your giblets, Cooter's gonna be on commentary. We got it live next. Whee!
He's so money, 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 Mike the fucking go. He's so money, 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 Mike the go. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, drowning in the money, can't see the bottom, no beds. Foreigns pulling up, V12 roaring, I'm blessed. Haters trying to swim, but they sinking fast, no contest. Stack after stack, rubber bands popping off my chest. Bitches on the line, but the paper keep calling louder. Drowning in these bands, whole city underwater. No life jacket, just a safe full of honeys. Money mic the wave, y'all already done, it's flooded.
The polishing thicker in the game. Money might the go flow, the butter lane, clean the throne, no debate, no shame. Spin the razor blades, if I'm tried the competition, leave them charred and scar. Hard to spar with the star from the yard. When the boss stay race to the stars, you can fuck with the flow, the dough overflow like a broken dam. Internal rhyme, prime time, subliminal shine, criminal mind, but the money's mine. Damn, stack taller than the skyscraper, hater, navigator, later, alligator. See your money make the Terminator, Terminator. Other fakers created the other paper, believe that. He's so money, he's the money, money, Mike the fucking go.
Smooth southern blows, taller than a cylinder.
They see me rolling, they be hating, trying to stop emotion. But money make the go, got the whole world in commotion. I got the money stacking, never lacking, always packing heat in these streets, but it's paper sheets. They try to ride dirty, but they can't catch the wave. I'm the king with the bling, got them stuck in the days, no stopping the
Fear, money.
He's from the country, and they're moving at a combined weight of 476 pounds. Bobby Roode in your
take a fall. He's from the country. He's from the city. You better step aside. You better run and hide when the dirt road and blacktop collide. Watch your money.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna see what kind of money has more value. Devious money or beer money. Money likes beer, but he doesn't like people using his copyrighted trademark. Oh, and Bobby Roode taking the fight to the money right now. Now the tag into James Storm. Oh shit, this isn't gonna be good. Watch out, money. There you go. Money now fighting back against James Storm. They're both from Tennessee, you know that? James Storm is a cowboy from Nashville, Tennessee. And, well, Money's been spending so much time with Outlaw lately that he started doing outlaw music as well. So I guess Money is the natural enemy of a cowboy. Damn, that was a missed opportunity. I might should have had Outlaw team with Money and made Devious fight now. Oh well, hindsight's 2020. And then Money with a quick roll up. Not enough to put Bobby Roode down. He is glorious, you know. Nice back and forth here in this one. I've booked a hell of a show. Money thought we was all gonna get fired. I know how to be responsible. I just never get put in charge and get the reason to show responsibility. Always got the ops hating on Cooter. That was a pretty cool running bulldog from Bobby Roode. Money ain't playing that shit though. Oh. Money's got a little bit of a temper problem. He just tried to break that guy's neck. And Bobby Roode trying to get some payback now. Reverse DDT. And Money makes the tag to Devious. Let's hope he cooks in the ring as good as he does in the kitchen. Catering was thebomb.com. He made Coo's favorite. Sauerkraut, rice, and O'Brien taters with peppers and onions. Uh-oh. What a violent power bomb. And then a headbutt. Damn, James Storm's mean. You better not injure our chef. I'll be damned if we let Chauncey take over cooking duties. There you go, Devious. Near fall. Both of these tag teams are pretty good. I don't want to piss the doctor off because he's all creepy and shit, but he got the better tag division on Alpha. Oh, he's trying to break his leg. I done told you, you better not hurt the chef, damn it. Everybody'll be pissed if that happens. Did them guys not stop by the catering booth? Oh man. There's some double team action from Money and Devious. Oh, Money was fixing to get got, but Devious saved him. That's what friends are for. And Devious, oh, he's trying to give this guy a concussion. Devious Money's never been known for being gentle in the ring. They're usually all business. They rarely perform showmanship for the fans. Oh shit, Devious just got pedigreed on the outside by Bobby Roode. How rude. In the words of Michelle Tan. Uh-oh, we have a cover, but Money's not letting that shit go down. What a wicked moonsault from Bobby Roode. And Devious is starting to look like he's in trouble. Oh my. Dear Money is on a roll here. You gotta remember, they've been teaming together for the last couple of weeks on GWA Alpha, ever since Claim the Throne ended. Money and Devious haven't teamed together in a while. They may have a little ring rust in their chemistry. James Storm tried to steal one. Oh, and a super kick to Money. Talk insult to injury. He just tried to beat the Money with a money shot. What a DDT. That was perfectly executed. I'm not rooting for Beer Money, but you gotta give respect where respect is due. That was good. Yeah. Hurry up, Money. I'm bored of commentary already. You know I got ADHD. I hope he doesn't lose, because then he may be so pissed off he won't even call the main event. Chauncey has been waiting for this moment his entire life. There you go, Money. You need him right in the nose. Oh, and then Money ate a big boot from Storm. This has been a good match. I knew it would be a good matchup. Plus, I don't know if Money has his 45 or his 357 Magnum. He usually keeps both with him. And if I would have put him against the MFTs, he probably would have shot my ass. Not a kill shot, but I would have got a flesh wound at least. I'm trying to behave because the devil's already showed up and he's trying to drag Cooter back to hell after we all died. I was scared he was going to do it tonight after he beat me, but he didn't. And I think I'm going to try to stay away from him from now on. But when it finally happens, people, don't say Cooter didn't warn you. Oh, Money. Oh, he reversed that. Uh-oh. There's that $1 million armbar of his. Wow, if it wasn't for James Storm right there, Money probably would have broke the arm of Bobby Roode. They did used to call Money the arm collector. And now Money's showing off his skills. Oh shit, Devious accidentally punched Money. I hope it was accidentally. And now a big move by Bobby Roode. Devious may have cost his team the match. Oh, never mind. There goes Money. He just needed a couple of minutes to regather himself. DDT on the hardest part of the ring. He's going after that arm again. Bobby able to roll out. Damn it, Bobby. I always wanted to say that. Hank Hill is a fucking legend. Money's looking pretty good. He's been doing CrossFit lately, so He's a little smaller, but he's more trimmed up than we're used to seeing. He's pretty fucked up tonight, too. He won some money on a lottery ticket, and he went out and bought fucking top shelf weed, beer, mushrooms. I think he even got some DMT. He's gonna freak out when he sees the machine elves. They freaked me out at first, but we're friends now. They love it when Cooter comes to visit. Come on, Money, you got this. Atomic drop. Now, Bobby unloading on Money. Oh, and that was a glorious move. Looked kind of like the Crossroads. Cooter went to the Crossroads once. I tried to make a deal to play the blues guitar, but they wouldn't answer the doorbell. And this match has been impressive. Like I said, the tag team division on GWA Alpha is absolutely lit. Oh, and there's some devious Money double team action. And Devious getting a little violent there. Look at that. Wow. Devious showing some athleticism there. 2, 3, and he just picked up the win for his team. Yay! Now I don't have to worry about Money being pissed off for losing and not calling the main event. And just in case, I slipped some Xanaxes in his beer while I was up here calling this match. So, that should keep him good and mellow the rest of the night. You'll already be on a high from this win. Devious Money gets it done. In one hell of a match against Beer Money. That shit was fucking epic. Well, all that's left's the main event, and we got it coming to you next.
Man, that vacation was so much fun. I spent a lot of money, though. I don't think I have any more money. What should I do? Guess I should go get a job. Oh wait, I'm supposed to film this stuff, aren't I? Hold on, let me, how do I record this? I forgot. Oh yeah, oh, hey guys. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Jobs. All right. Guys, I don't know if I told y'all this, but I got a 1977 El Camino that I'm gonna drive to my interview. All right, time to get my clothes on, get ready for my interview. Man, this shirt, it's so awesome. Can't forget your jacket. Dang it, this is stuck worse than a possum in a molehill. All right, I think I'm dressed. Let me just take a look at myself here. Let's see here. Man, I'm looking good. Wait, I'm missing something. Hold on. There, that's better. Gotta have the top button buttoned. Oh man, this baby gets my engine turning every time. Is that a new dent? Did I get some hail damage? Oh, hail damage. Look at the color of this thing. Painted it myself. Get some leaves off of here. All right, let's check out the inside. Come on in. Got Gotta get this door right here.
Just a creepin'. Just a creepin'.
Damn it, she's not starting. I think that if I just, yeah, that should get it right there. Just turn this thing. Come on now, let's go. Well, guess she's not gonna start today. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Guess this is just gonna have to wait for another day. Y'all let me know what jobs I should apply for. Bye now.
Whee! I proved money wrong. We made it all the way to the main event, and we haven't had any disasters. This has been a smooth operation. And in our main event, I decided I had to give my longtime best buddy of all time, Chauncey Pines, a championship opportunity. And let's face it, him and Dusty, just look at the two of them. On paper, that's a hell of a match. Two super heavyweights with style, flair, and pizzazz. Now the other Smoke Boys are all mad at Cooter because they didn't get championship opportunities, but I've only known them for like 5 years. Me and Chauncey come up in the thick of it together. We had some hard times in Shady Pines, and I owe him. I also heard what you said, Money, you asshole. I was gonna book y'all against Legion of Doom, but the Road Warriors wasn't here tonight. I tried. I gave you a chance to get somebody for trademark infringement, but no, that's never good enough. Maybe if someone appreciated Cooter like Chauncey does, they'd be in a title match. Oh well, I'm not gonna let it dampen my mood. Main event time next. Whee!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
Yeah. It's that real vibe. Pink on the chest, still the hardest in the game. Real men wear pink, yeah, we own it. Pink on the chain, pink on the moment. They laugh at the color, but we still run the block. Real men wear pink, yo, tick-tock. Real men wear pink, watch the haters choke. Pink in the whip, pink on the smoke. They talk that tough talk, but they fold in the heat. Real men wear pink, baby, feel the beat. Real men stink. Real men's draws got that real hustle stain, but we still pull up fresh. Pink polo, no shame. Sleazy in the back seat, windows fogged up quick. Chicken tenders in the console while I plot my next lick. Chauncey on the phone, whispering dreams in my ear. Wear that pink loud, bro, let them all see it clear. I'm still the same dog, still got the scars from the war, but pink on the
American dream. He's just a common man, working hard with his hands. He's just a common man, working hard for the man. Hey, he's a American dream.
Introducing the challenger from Alabama, weighing in at 279 pounds, Cheney Pine! And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the Action Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes!
Well, Pittsburgh, it's finally time for the main event. The money's feeling good. I got to kick some ass tonight. I'm proud of my homie, Chauncey Pines, for getting this huge opportunity, even though it was Cooter's doing. And as happy as I am for Chauncey Pines, I'm a little pissed at Cooter. Like, why the fuck does Chauncey get a title match and not the money? Hell, you could have put me and Devious up against the Road Warriors and we could have beat the fucking spiky shoulder pads off of their ass and walked out as the GWA US Tag Team Champions, but no. Not only that, the tag team division keeps getting thicker. And that fucking nerdy ass Dave Meltzer looking fanboy that has never laced a pair of boots and wrestled an authentic match in his life, Jim Cornette, wants to come out and insult not only the Money and Devious, but the entire fucking company. He thinks his Midnight Express is just so damn good. Why didn't they come to the ring and get a piece of me and Devious? Why they want to send video messages and shit? But other than that, it's been a great show. Chauncey and Dusty's going to be a hell of a match. These two actually match up really well. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, has been holding on to that television title with an ironclad grip. But I don't think Dusty Rhodes has ever fought an opponent quite like Chauncey Pines in his career. I think it's safe to say that most of the GWA roster has never fought a talent quite like Chauncey Pines. Once you get past the smell, he's a really fucking cool dude. One of a kind. One of my best buds on the planet. Not the kind I smoke either. Little choppy chop action back and forth here. You guys won't believe who I talked to on the phone earlier today that actually wants to join the company. It's going to be controversial, so I'm still debating, but his name's Sean Morley, but most of you might know him a lot better as Val Venus. Used to come out in a towel and dance and do the money shot splash. Then he joined Right to Censor. But he's controversial for his takes nowadays, even though the Money agrees with a lot of them. I didn't say all, but I said a lot. I don't like this whole canceling culture because of people's opinions. I just don't. Like, me personally, I think gay stuff is nasty. And I feel like I have the right to feel that way. As long as I'm not being mean, rude or disrespectful to people. I can't understand it because that's my mindset on it. But at the same time, I can't stand the super judgmental Bible thumpers that love to point out that that's a sin, but always seem to overlook the verse that said only God has the ability to judge people. That's enough spirituality for the money from the night. I knew it was going to happen because Cooter done got me fucked up. He thinks I don't know that he slipped Xanaxes in my beer, but everybody knows what the fuck Xanaxes taste like, Cooter. Oh, and Chauncey, a big scoop slam there. Chauncey trying to do his thing. The fucking ref wants to get all up in his way and shit, though. Giving Dusty a chance to connect with that elbow. You know what I'm saying? Back to what I was talking about. I don't want to waste everybody's time being all super political, morality and all that, but the money is extremely fucked up tonight because I was scared Cooter was gonna make my life a living hell, and honestly, he did a good job tonight. I'm proud of him. But, like, the money's had friends that I work with and shit that were gay. They respected that the money wasn't about that. They never hit on the money. They'd come over, hang out with my wife sometimes, and then, hell, one of them used to play the damn wrestling game with me back in the day. And he didn't even make his character fruity. He was actually, like, badass. Oh, shit, did Chauncey just hit the crotch rocket on Dusty? Oh, shit. Literally. Holy fuck. Chauncey Tongs just won this fucking match. He's the champ.
Pink on the chest, still the hardest in the game.
My best friend in the world just become the GWA Alpha television champion. Sure, Cooter booked him in the match, but nobody helped him. He won this shit fair and square. There ain't a human being alive that could withstand that. Oh well, the money is in a good mood because Chauncey winning a belt means there's gonna be one hell of a smoke boy after party. But I have a feeling once the GMs get back next
Cut
week,
the damn music.
they're gonna play spoiler.
Real wrestling royalty has arrived on GWA Alpha.
Kurt, who the fuck is
all
this
this
idiot
outlaw
yelling over the
hillbilly mud
loudspeaker?
show
Just go ahead and
shit.
give me the microphone. I don't trust anybody to announce my team but myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you all know who I am. I don't need any introduction. Jimmy Cornette, one of the preeminent wrestling managers in the country today, one of the most successful, if I do say so myself. You've seen me all across the country on nationwide cable TV. Now you're seeing me right here along with the greatest tag team that you've ever seen. The abilities, the strength, the stamina, the skills of two men blended together as one. Twin sons of different mothers. Ladies and gentlemen, the most awesome force in tag team wrestling today, Midnight Express.
How does it feel to be a member of Dusty Rhodes? I should have quit while my monkey was still funky tour. Let me tell you something, Dusty Rhodes. We came out here and said in front of God and everybody, we were going to retire you once and for all. And everybody laughed. Everybody said, oh, Cornette's talking again. Well, Dusty Rhodes, I'm sure everybody in the country seen it. We put the fear of belief in your heart. And I want to say this to you, Rhodes. For 16 years, all these working class people
people have worshipped you. You gave them hope.